Hi. So, just as I'm walking along, I'm thinking about something one of my first meditation teachers said to me, said to the group on a meditation teacher training, but it really stuck with me for sure, is that you should only teach what you actually practice and deliver that which you embody, or at least, are aiming to embody, and take time to embody a lot of these things fully, years, decades even. But if you're dedicated to your practice, to your path, and it means everything to you, that shines through you when you're sharing it, whether you're actually delivering it in a class or a one-to-one session or talking about it on the internet. It really shines through if you're coming from a place that is deeply rooted in experience and you really believe and love what it is that you're sharing. So that's really important. That was one of the first things that this teacher, Sally Kempton, who's sadly no longer with us, that she taught us on a meditation teacher training. And what I've noticed is there seems to be a pressure that people feel to almost perform or to accrue lots of things to their repertoire. They feel like they have to have loads of stuff to sell, and so sometimes people admit to me, in the circles that I sit in with other facilitators and students of spirituality, that sometimes they feel pressured, or that they wonder if they should be offering things that they're not because it's popular. So, for example, offering cacao ceremonies, sound baths, yoga, all these things have been gaining a lot of popularity, especially in the last decade. Yoga longer. Breathwork's a trendy one. And these things are all good and have their place, but they're not meant for all of us to share, especially not if we're not already practicing, if they're not part of our lives, if we haven't already fully experienced them and understood them and known them as part of ourselves, then, we don't all need to be doing the same stuff just to keep up, I guess is what I'm saying. Do what's important to you. Don't worry about what other people are offering, because whatever you share, if you're not deeply rooted in an experience of it yourself, people will pick up on that. Even if you're really good at marketing and your stuff looks really slick and it looks very enticing, if people turn up and you're not embodying that, they will notice and they won't come back. So save yourself the trouble and save those people the trouble, and only do what is really part of you. Don't worry about what other people are doing. What's trendy? Who cares? It will only be trendy for so long. This is the second time I've seen cacao come around. Who knows what will come next? You're going to do everything? You can't do everything. It's not feasible to do everything. It's not wise to do everything. So, decide what means everything to you, what is part of your life already, and do you feel the call to share it? Is it a genuine call, or do you feel you should share it just because other people are sharing their stuff? Because not everything that we learn do we need to monetize. Not everything I've learned, you don't know about some of the stuff I've learned. I don't share it all. I don't monetize it all. Some of it's deeply personal to me and will never be spoken of in the public domain. You don't have to sell everything you know and love just because that's the way the world seems to roll now. Anyway, that's my blah of the day. Enjoy.